course. Once you arrive, palms face up on the knees, soften the eyes closed. Today is a very powerful day, as it is a solar eclipse. Eclipse in general translates to space. Clearing, change, transition. In the current time of year, the temperature as well, this reminder of this shift, a great meditational sound or focus is Ganesh, remover of obstacle. Translation, make space, or remove or get out or spring cleaning of the body. For example, take a deep breath in, hold your breath, lift Uddiyana Bandha or belly button up, and then audibly open mouth. Ha. Yeah, and that action is cleaning in its essence. For the sake of practice, we'll also utilize the philosophical point of view of the yama of saucha, or purity, cleanliness, clarity, how it attaches to aparigraha, or removal of that which you might be hoarding. And all three of these in relation will color our experience on the mat. Sound, Jai Ganesha. Repeat after me, say Jai, Jai, meaning joy, and Ganesha, Ganesha. 2 times, Ganesha. Again, Ganesha. Ga, say that with me. Ga, ne, sha, sha. Jai Ganesha. Go ahead. Jai Ganesha with a J. Jai Ganesha. Again, Jai Ganesha. May I make space in my body. May I make space in my mind. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. You sing. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. Big breath in. Hold the breath. Lift your belly button up. Open mouth. Exhalation. Yes. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. You sing. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. 2 times. Go. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. Little louder. Go. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. Breath in. Hold the breath. Lift Uddiyana Bandha or belly lock. Open mouth, stick out tongue, lion's breath, exhalation. Yeah, and it's an expression of the larynx or the back of the throat, or more importantly, the immune system connection and how it connects to the lymphatic system of the lung. Again, inhale through nose. Hold the breath, Uddiyana Bandha lifts up. Lion's breath, exhalation, or saucha, purity or clarity or clearing out from the digestive system or the gut. One more time with that imagery, breathe in. Hold the breath, you lift Uddiyana Bandha up so you're purifying from the intestinal system. And then open mouth, exhalation, you're giving saucha or purity. Yes. Shri, S-H-R-E-E, Shri meaning ease. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha. You sing Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha. Little louder. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha. 2 times. Go. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha. Big breath in. This time lips sealed out through nose, exhalation. This is saucha even more so. As we've cleared the pathway, this relates to aparigraha, to let go of that which we might be hoarding, to then practice saucha, to feel purity of movement of air. Inhale through nose, open mouth exhalation, so aparigraha, making space. And then saucha, with now more purity, in through the nose. Lips sealed, lift Uddiyana Bandha up. Lips sealed, out through nose, exhalation. Good. We'll do that same breath 2 times. Inhale through nose. Hold the breath. Open mouth, exhale. And then ujjayi, purity, breathe in. Lips sealed out through nose. Nice. Draw hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. I practice today to make space in my body, to welcome the potency and potential of that which my life has to offer. For when we are hoarding, we are blocked. Aparigraha, we work to let that go. When we breathe this intuitively and intentionally, we feel saucha or purity. And then that next layer, Jai Ganesha, I make space in my body. Shri Ganesha, with ease, I welcome the new. Thumbs touch forehead, gratitude for this space to think. Yeah, spend a moment there, really let your thumbs touch forehead or pineal gland or ajna chakra or third eye. Take a deep breath, lift the cranium up an inch. Good, exhale, thumbs to the lips. Good. Inhale, lift lips, lift chest, lift chin. Thumbs back to the heart. Clarity of thought, intention, action. From here, relax the hands, blink the eyes, travel forward, tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Jai Ganesha, say that with me, go ahead. Jai Ganesha, a little louder. Jai Ganesha, and start moving your body and continue Jai Ganesha, maybe silently to yourself or a little whisper, but about 10 more times with the intent of moving through your body's obstacles. Does anyone verbally let me know, do you feel obstacles in your body right now? Yeah, tightness, right? Like my low back is really tight. My forearms feel tight. And so you're utilizing your attention or your intention for today's practice to intensify or deepen the potency of the movement. Then once you find some neutrality, come into tabletop. Inhale, lower, look forward for cow pose. And like a wind tunnel cat, lion's breath, say ha. Good. Come with me, follow the pace. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. A little more, yogis. Inhale, cow. Big breath in. Lion's breath, cat. 2 more. Good. Find cat. Hold. Lift your knees 2 inches to hover. Draw chin into chest and push pinky fingers away from center for 5, 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Toes touch, knees wide, fingers forward. Palms together like namaste. Bend elbows, thumbs to the nape of the neck. Inch elbows forward so you can press down with the backside of the forearm. Feel a press down from the backside of the bicep. Feel a press down from the back of your scapula blade. Just take some time to isolate. Jai Ganesha, say that with me. Jai Ganesha. And you feel that space in the body that might be slightly blocked, just out of fatigue or natural movement. And rather than any sort of complacency and or stillness, seek a little more growth. So each breath in, aparigraha. Repeat after me, say apari, go ahead. A-P-P-A-R-I, apari. And then graha, go ahead. Graha. Aparigraha, go ahead. Aparigraha, non-hoarding. This would be like cleaning out the junk drawer or doing your laundry or cleaning out your wallet or purse. Aparigraha is non-hoarding, opening up space. Quite more physically, it is more often than not the deposit of tension in the shoulder, the armpit, the hip, the inner groin, the low back. These places of high fulcrum movement can get very sedentary or a lot of buildup. So wiggle a little here. We're here another 45 seconds. Try not to rush this shape for a moment. Aparigraha, so you're practicing not letting things feel like they're hoarding or stuck. For that, once you find that liberation or freedom, saucha, purity, clarity of the breath. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed, strong breath. Yes, good. Again, breathe in. Lips sealed, breathe out. One more time, that's a great sound. Slow, inhale up to tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Right arm elevates, toes are flipped for thread needle, reach up to the sky. And then under body, right shoulder, temple, elbow connect to the floor. Walk your left fingertips all the way forward. Jai Ganesha, say it with me. Jai Ganesha, the obstacle of the tightness in the neck, top of the trapezius, the deltoid, the front of the pectoral, the back of the neck space, the jaw. Wiggle your jaw a few times. Good. And now notice aparigraha. What is hoarded in the right shoulder that's keeping you from just relinquishing to gravity? For example, take a deep, buoyant, big breath in, and then audibly yawn yourself forward. Let at least 5% of your muscle engagement just disappear. Almost like a slouch, for lack of a better word. Yeah, wiggle your jaw, blink your eyes, melt into the right side body. And for an extra added stretch now, rotate your top armpit open so that you can really breathe into that lung space. One time, Ujjayi breath. Lips sealed, pull your belly button up to fold more deeply. Transition, change to the other side. Other arm elevates. Under body, thread needle. Jai Ganesha, say it with me. Jai Ganesha, may I make space in my body. Any twist, any cross body energy or stretch helps to wring the spinal space out like a wet towel. You've probably heard that relation before. It's a great example of saucha, of purity, or purifying the body, cleaning it out, aparigraha, Jai Ganesha, making space. Inhale through the nose. First, try an open mouth exhale. So make some space, aparigraha, good. And now saucha, some purity of breath. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose, container. Good. 2 times on your own. Tabletop to release when you're ready. Toes flipped, down dog, hips high. Bend right knee, bend left quite a few times. And we'll go for a gentle focus here of the low belly button. So lift your heels as high as they'll go. Draw low Uddiyana Bandha in, and then actively press shoulders up. So you want to pull your shoulder heads away from the neck. Good. Draw chin into chest. Flatten out through the back like you're doing a halfway lift. Good. Then when you're ready, tiptoe to the top. Feet as wide as your mat. Ragdoll. Opposite hand, elbow, bicep. As much as possible, let a lot of pressure transition to the forehead. Yeah, almost get so much of a drop head that you feel blood flow, oxygen flow, energy flow, and gravity pull on the muscles of the face, the eyes, the forehead, the back of the neck. And then once you feel that extra gravitational pull, wiggle the jaw, blink the eyes, and breathe quite deeply into the frontal space of the forehead. For example, inhale through the nose. Audibly sigh, say ha, ha. That vibration that buzzes the face or the heart or the chest. Big breath in through nose. Again, audible ha, ha. Last time, yogis, inhalation. Exhalation. Fingertips to the floor, toe heel feet to touch. Slow rise to stand. Hence the heart, Anjali Mudra. Today we'll practice Ganesh Mudra. Gentle open of eyes just to see demonstration. Pinky fingers will drop. Ring finger will drop. Middle finger stays up. And then Ganesh is an elephant. So you wrap the pointer, and there's his ears. And then the thumb is his tusk, just as a reminder. Thumb pulls into chest, sacré cœur, or sacred heart, the indentation of the sternum. Soften your eyes. And this space is quite auspicious. It's the intersection of the ego and the heart. It's one of the main reasons spiritually for the indentation of this physical location. It bears a lot of pressure or a lot of travel. A lot of energy flows through here. It's where the heart transitions from the ego, so physical to more spiritual or energetic. This place is like a highway, and probably one of the most beneficial places to allow for Ganesh, or aparigraha, or saucha. For the lung itself, breathe in, fill up, and then an audible open mouth exhalation. You can feel how easy the residual movement of air becomes relaxing. Now, ujjayi, in through nose, lips sealed, it's like transmuting energy. Yeah, and it happens right here, diaphragm, lung, a space of intersection. We're here another 30 seconds. Try not to rush yourself today. We will have plenty of challenge. But moments of stillness on the mat today are opportunities for saucha, or purity of thought. And by that I mean focused thought or simplicity of thought. Just breathe in and literally just breathe out. Yeah, this cleans the body. Saucha, purity. 2 more on your own. If you can, keep the eyes closed. Relax the arms down by side. Inhale, mountain, Tadasana. Open mouth, back bend, say ha. Good. Now, inhale, rise. Interlace fingers, steeple grip, Kali Mudra. Pull up from the belly button. Very small circular motions. Feel that as you circle right and left, you're up against what? Tightness. So Jai Ganesh, say it with me. Jai Ganesh. You're actively massaging areas of the body that might feel as if energy, stiffness, blockage, something is taking up too much space. So the tightness of the hamstring or the dissonance of the low gut or belly button. Jai Ganesha. Pairing Sanskrit with physical awareness increases the potency of the healing. When you're ready, find neutral. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, lift arms, lift heart. Second set, back bend, say ha. Inhale, rise. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, tuck, curl, tiny ball. Chin into chest. Elevate your heels as high as they'll go. Lift your belly button and draw core in. Good, we're here about 30 seconds. If you can, wiggle your jaw a lot. Blink your eyes a lot. Good. And again, remember, stillness is not the key here. You want to consistently be increasing your depth, increasing the dexterity of your toes, increasing the depth of connection of your belly button back, increasing the lift of the top of your shoulders. So really work to increase the lift of the back of your neck. 3, 2, forward fold. Uttanasana. Good. Wiggle the jaw, bend the knees. Feet to touch if they're not there already. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Say it with me. Jai Ganesh. I say that every time I get into a pose and I'm like, nope, I don't like you today. Jai Ganesh removes the thoughts. Jai Ganesh, what do you need to do right now to alleviate the blockage you feel? Is anyone tight in their low back? Can you cat-cow your spine a little? Are your quads tight? Can you come out of the lunge a little? Are your calves or shins tight? Can you go deeper in the lunge? Is your shoulders tight? I take my hands to my heart every time. I am a wimp Like literally on my mat, I'm like, no, I don't want to hold my shoulders high because there is a blockage up there. So Jay Ganesh helps remind me it's okay to lessen or soften or increase or decrease. And then once you start to find those areas, maybe Jay Ganesh is all we got right now. We're not going to get a parigraha. You can't remove something that's blocked in the body yet. But Saucha is available. Purity of breath. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose, sit down 5 inches. I know. Forward fold, release. Good job. Good job. Half lift. High plank. What do you need right away? What is it? Jai Ganesha. Yeah, louder. Come on. Jai Ganesha. Louder. Come on. Jai Ganesha. And then a little aparigraha is actually beneficial here. What are you hoarding? Where are you tight? Can you wiggle? Bend the elbows. Bend the low spine. Bend the knees. Wiggle the toes. Good. And then some saucha. Purity of breath. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose. Good. You've got 5 more ujjayi breaths. If you need more aparigraha or open mouth, do so. If you need some more Jai Ganesh, maybe drop the knees or even go to child's pose. That's a Jai Ganesha expression. We'll simply meet in down dog in 3. Down dog, your choice, in 2. Down dog, you're here for 3 breaths. You can hold child's pose. Inhale, lift heels when you're ready, and down dog, stay with me. Exhale, hop, step, or jump to the top, toes touch. Listen close. Halfway lift, breathe in, a few changes. Forward fold, chin into chest. Good. Actually, let's do that 2 more times. Increase your breath. Halfway lift. Fold, say ha. Much better. Inhale, half lift. Fold, say ha. Nice. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Airplane arm torso, say ha. Good. 2 times. Mountain Tadasana. Back bend, say inhale up, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra, close eyes, Ganesh Mudra, drop pinky, drop ring, keep middle, wrap pointer, tuck thumb. Don't think, do. Even if it's wrong, do. Aries is incredible at physically just doing. Whether or not it's right or wrong, they're able to have a little more confidence or courage to just fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. What a great mental clarity space. Solar eclipse today, auspicious day. Try not to think too much, okay? Just do. Do what comes natural. Do what comes into your instincts. This goes for a consistency. So if you happen to be playing this in a replay, it's always a good reminder. Action. Physical action through removal of one's obstacles becomes a lot easier. You can drive. You feel more aware of your instincts. Inhale through nose. First, open mouth exhale. Jai Ganesha. And now Saucha. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed, purity of thoughts. Good. Release, arms down by side. Inhale, mountain Tadasana, rise up. Back bend, say ha. Inhale, reach. Forward fold, Uttanasana, bend knee, bow space. Great flow, yogis. Half lift, inhale. High plank and hold. Yeah, Jai Ganesha, wiggle. Or maybe you're ready for Saucha. Right away, purity of breath. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, purity of breath. Maybe a down dog with a lion's breath or an ujjayi, whatever feels good. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, come through. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Good. Hands behind head, elbows wide. The back hip bone can carry a lot of buildup. So bend your back knee, scoop your pubic bone under, elbows in narrow so you can see the tips of them, and now lean back. Verbally let me know, do you feel the isolated density of your left hip psoas glute? Yeah, you can feel it pretty specifically right there. Now, Jay Ganesha, wiggle your face muscles. Aparigraha, bend a little deeper. And now Saucha, inhale through nose, lips sealed out through nose. Good, 2 times. Good, warrior 2. Yeah, and so closed hip to open hip, you've literally just purified your back psoas, glute, and hip muscle. Can you now open that space? So a couple of times, press into your back heel. Press into your quad. Yeah. A couple times, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Yeah, and you're just moving your thoracic spine. Inhale, reverse, or your digestive system. Exhale, extend. Your kidney, your liver, your detoxification. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. You can do this at any time of day. Inhale, reverse. Just move the side bodies. Last 2. Star pose when you're ready, no rush. Hands hard horse, bend knees, sit deep. Cat cow your spinal cord a few times. Just rotate forward and back. Okay. Circular motions. And then find neutral. Jai Ganesha, say it with me. Good, inhale. Exhale, lower down 3 inches. Jai Ganesha, say it with me. Yeah, so apari graha, say that. You feel the hoarding of space in your hamstring right now? Yep. So saucha, lift your toes. Say saucha. Purity or clarity. Lift your toes. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose and push your glutes. Yeah. Feel your hamstrings lighten. Again, breathe in. Lips sealed out through nose. Good. Jai Ganesha, go ahead. Sit down 5 inches. Aparigraha, go ahead. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose. Saucha. Yep. Inhale through nose. Lips sealed out through nose. Good. Jai Ganesha. Go ahead. Jai Ganesha. Sit down 5 inches. It's there. You literally can do it. Star pose, rise. I love you too. Warrior 2 to the fronts. Yeah. We took out the trash, right? Do you feel that? You literally got my hamstrings are shaking because they were really dense. But now I actually feel some flexibility. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. It's amazing how simple the asana can be when the increase of philosophy or mental practice of yoga becomes present. Inhale, left leg high. It's arguably more difficult. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. But it's, for me, brain food. The things that we can think about in the poses makes the pose more potent. Hands behind head, elbows wide. So rather than this just being annoying or hard or difficult or not your normal sensations of feeling or joy or success, bend your back knee. We're going for space in the body. Elbows in narrow, we're aligning the spine. Lift up and over, lean into a back bend. And now aparigraha, we're removing some of this hoarded build-up space in the right hip. Then if you can, maybe some Jai Ganesh in the mind or open mouth breath, lion's breath. And then if you're ready, you can go for Saucha. In through the nose, lips sealed, and squeeze the muscle you're trying to purify. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Open warrior 2. So we closed the hip, open the hip. There is now free-flowing energy from the groin, the glutes, the back leg, the low back, sciatic. When you're ready, a couple times, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. About 5 on your own. Maybe close the eyes and try to isolate the stretch of the rib cage. When you're ready, star pose, elevate up. And on this side, we'll hold star pose for a minute. So no horse, no bending. Soften the eyes. For this expression, especially after the difficulty of the other side, is an expression of saucha. A clarity or a purity or an ease from the removal of obstacle or buildup. Aparigraha is the last of the yamas. Saucha is the first of the niyamas. In order, Parigraha is 5, Saucha is 6. So you were more able to practice purity with a parigraha, or removal. Another 20 seconds. Can you just simply breathe? Not too much intensity. Just flow. Together, inhale. Warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Jai Ganesha. Parigraha. The flow becomes saucha. We've alleviated enough that we can now flow with more ease, more grace. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, hop to the top. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arm one time. Inhale, mountain, stand all the way up. Back bend, say ha. Nice. Inhale, rise. Feel the ease. Exhale, forward fold. Shri Ganesha. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Listen for the change. Back bend back knee, cactus arms. Inhale, up to crescent lunge. Warrior 2, open. Just reverse warrior. And then chaturanga. Pull at your muscular spaces. Feel the tether of connection from your feet to the top of your head. Continue the pace. Inhale, left, leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge, great flow. Inhale, crescent rise. Back bend back knee. Optional open mouth exhale. Inhale, rise. Warrior 2, optional ujjayi. Inhale, reverse. You can change the whole time. Chaturanga. Do you need more space, or are you now feeling this purity of ease of the ujjayi or sealed lips? We'll flow again, a little quicker. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, hop, step, jump to the top toes, touch. Big breath, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit a little deeper. Airplane arm torso, strong breath. Inhale, mountain rise. Back bend, let it move you. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Flow the rest on your own. Right and left leg. Feel free to close the eyes just in case you want to add or take anything out. If you notice any rigidity to your memory, Jai Ganesha, remove that obstacle and just move. When you're ready, no rush. Make your way onto your seats, all the way onto your back, and bring your block with you. Block in between the inner thigh, hands behind the head. Flex your toes. Saucha, purity, aparigraha, removal of buildup, non-hoarding, Jai Ganesha, making space. Breathe in, stay with me. Exhale, twist, left arm outside, right thigh, hold. Reach the left arm, push your arm against your thigh. Inhale, breath. Narrow your elbow up so you can look at the tip, and then pull the belly button down. Say, let's go. No lift, no lift, no lift, no lift. Just belly button down, 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 belly button down. 3, 2, release. Grab the block, rock and roll up to a seat. Hold in boats, maybe the block up above the head for just a moment. Yeah, so no lift. You literally just hold, and it's Uddiyana Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. No lift here or here. Oh gosh, that'll be later. We first want to purify this part of the abdominals. Come back down, second set on the same side. So block inner thigh, both hands behind head, elbows wide. Inhale, breath to prepare. Exhale, twist, left arm outside right thigh, same side. Good. Narrow your right elbow so you can look at it. Now, squeeze the block, belly button down. Let's go. Do you feel it? Yeah, do you notice that? Okay, good. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold belly button down. Lift right shoulder up. Keep right shoulder up. Pulse right up. We go. 8, 4, 3, 2, release. Do you feel the difference? Core with Jai Ganesh, Aparigraha, and Saucha is so much more fun. And so much more effective. Other side, block inner thigh, hands behind head. Listen to the cueing, it will help. Elbows wide to start. Breathe in. Exhale, twist, right arm outside left thigh. Look at your right elbow. Lift, left elbow. Inhale, exhale, belly button down. We go. Come on. Good. Saucha, purity. 8, 4. Hold here. Knit the belly button down. Lift left shoulder up. Come on. 6, 2, 1. Oh. Full body stretch. Arc your low spine. Hug knees, chest, rock and roll. Come up into a seat. 2 options. Dolphin with the block, working on the same thing we just felt. So nothing really lifts, but watch my central core. And as I can actively pull my belly button up and then readjust the positioning of my back and my legs, okay? That's option 1. Option 2, my favorite, tuck and curl, tiny ball. Oh God, oh God. Oh. You see that? The belly button in, knees go down, so that as you're upside down, woo, as you're upside down, you hold belly button up. So physically, woo, oh. And it's like carving out at your core space because we've made so much space you can actively move into that area. I know. Honoring baby, of course. Tabletop is a great expression. Dolphin's actually not bad, by the way. Okay? We've got 2 minutes. Dolphin or all the way up to the sky. Purity, saucha, ease, softness. Once you find any of those locations comfortable, Uddiyana Bandha focus. Jai Ganesha, say it. Jai Ganesha. Aparigraha, say it. Aparigraha, Saucha, say. Saucha, yes. Any three of those that relate. They all have different depths to them. Maybe it's just the obstacle of the inversion itself. Maybe it's the obstacle of being able to breathe while upside down. Maybe you have that in a line and then you notice a physical tightness. Aparigraha. And then saucha, in and out of the nose. Real strong dexterity of the belly button. Yeah, allow me in a seat if you'd rather go there. No rush. Nice breath. Slow travel to the earth. Grab your block. Flip your toes for toes pose, Pada Gundasana. Block in between the heels and the hips. Interlace fingers up above your head, steeple grip. We're here for a full minute, yogis. Put on your backpacks, right? Your yogi tool belt. You've got a parigraha, you've got breath work, you've got saucha, you've got Ganesh. Rather than this just being ouchy or annoying or difficult or painful, can you attach one of those philosophical ideals to entertain the mind, to distract the mind, to help drive the mind? Jai Ganesha. Parigraha, removal of blockage or buildup. So most often that's the armpits and the toes in this pose. There's a lot of aparigraha. And then saucha, in and out of the nose, big time. Last 3, 2, and release. Legs up the wall, block underneath low back. We're here for a minute. So 45 more seconds. Jai Ganesha. Remove whatever obstacle is keeping you from surrender. Saucha, some ease, some purity. Large inhalation. Long exhalation. Calm the heart rate, the nervous system. Again. Slow surrender of the feet to the floor to lift up off the block. Block off to the side for later use. Hug knees, chest, forearms around shins. Rock and roll up to a seat. Pull right heel in, let left leg be long. Left arm around the front, right hand reaches back behind you. Yes, so you're twisting over your frontal space. Good. If you'd like an extra challenge, you can lift left foot up off the ground or reach right arm back behind you. Slow transition back to center. Switch. Back to center. Baddha Konasana, feet to touch. Restorative fold. Slouch your body forward. Let your palms face up and physically dangle the chin. So thyroid stretch. There's a constriction that happens when we take restorative folds, which gives us access to this space. Jaladhara Bandha or throat lock. rerouting our energy. No rush. When you're ready, grab your block, scoot forward. We'll come into supported bridge. Block underneath low back, whatever height feels good to you. If you can, once your feet are flat, allow the knees to point straight forward rather than splay out to the sides. And then the same thyroid stretch. So lightly draw the chin in towards the chest. Yep. Saucha often exists right here in the throat, thyroid, space of purification. Strong relation, color blue, purity, clarity, water. Deep, buoyant, low breaths. Yeah, try not to rush. We have plenty of time. Two more. Even bigger inhale. Lift up from the block, back to the earth, knees into chest. Figure four, right ankle on top of left. Place pressure on your knee and physically push your knee away from you. All the while, keep the chin lightly dialed to the chest. Feel the outside edge of the IT band. Jai Ganesha. Say that with me. Jai Ganesha. Change. Opposite leg. Little hand pressure onto the thigh. I personally grab at my shin as well to kind of keep the square nature of the left shin. As you push me away, you can really feel the opened space transverse, so that wrapped muscle on the top crest of the glute, the low hip bone. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Knees, chest, happy baby, Ananda Balasana. If you can, same thing as we felt before in the core, where nothing lifts, but the belly button draws down. You don't need the but you can do that same action slowly, as if you're trying to iron your low back from the front of your core. I'll say that again, as if you're trying to iron the low back into the mat from the frontal part of your abdominal system. Ooh. Good. Try not to rush. Relax the jaw. Relax your eyes. Slow down the breath. Hug knees into chest. Both knees left. Goalpost arms. Try not to rush. Change. Breathe. Change. Pull back into center. Squeeze in tight. Forearms around shins, forehead to knees. In Shavasana. Arms, legs wide. Take up space. We'll be in Shavasana a little longer than we normally do in an hour class on purpose. Shavasana really is a residual relief of all of the buildup or anxiousness or tension that we carry throughout our day of missing opportunities for conclusion. We carry a lot with us, emotional, mental, past, future desires. So aparigraha, non-hoarding, we got rid of a lot of that today. And the same, Jay Ganesh, we've cleared a lot of space so that you can lay here for a few moments. We quite physically cleared time so that we have time to sit here. And then Saucha, ultimately the entire combination, so that we can exist more pure. And by that I just simply mean internally clean or clear energetically. Whenever you feel any rigidity, Jay Ganesh, maybe remove that obstacle. If you notice a thought is hoarding your attention, aparigraha, or maybe you just picture a bright white light basking your skin. This is a variation of Saucha. I'll bring you out in a few minutes. Jai Ganesha Pahimam Shri Ganesha Rakshamam Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Hare Om. Jai Ganesha Pahimam Shri Ganesha Rakshamam Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. are still here a few moments, Ganesh relates to a doorway. Time is the ultimate tool in this doorway to self. When you feel the rigidity or the desire to move on, practice patience and peace of body and mind for a few extra moments. Jai, Jai Ganesha, Shri, Shri Ganesha. With full awareness, breathe air in fully through your nose. As you exhale, wiggle the fingertips as if to disperse energy that you freed or unlocked. We'll do that same thing again. Inhale with full awareness through the nose. Exhale, wiggle the face muscles, the fingers, the legs, the knees, the backs of the knees, the ankles, the jaw, your neck. Full body stretch, full awareness. Drink air in deeply, 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 deeply. Exhale, wiggle out aparigraha. We've removed some of the hoarded energy blocked in the body. Roll to the right or left, fetal pose. Jai Ganesha. Say it with me. Jai Ganesha. 5 times. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Big breath in. Yawn as you fall deeper into the floor. And slow rise to a seat. An eclipse means clear, clarity, a literal clean slate of energy. Hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Ganesha Mudra, drop pinky ring, keep middle, wrap pointer, tuck thumb. Today of all days is a day literally to let it go, to physically erase, to just start a clean slate. If I may offer quite tactile or physical advice, this would be a day to clean something that's been holding weight upon you. So aparigraha, we remove that hoarded energy, and then it naturally will give you saucha. And this will allow for you to receive the benefits of the universe without definition, more just availability. It's just there. Rather than trying to think about what it is, let the universe tell you today. Inhale, thumbs touch forehead. Bowing forward, ceiling in practice. Namaste.